Coming up, yes, even more Legends Division action as another classic rivalry is rekindled tonight with the Big Cat, Ernie Ladd, meeting up again with the Polish Power, Ivan Putski. The following contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by the Grand Wizard of Wrestling from Houston, Texas, weighing 305 pounds, the Big Cat, Ernie Ladd.
Another top man in the seemingly bottomless stable of the Grand Wizard of Wrestling, Ernie Ladd definitely looms large over most opponents, and while Ivan Putski is no exception to that rule, the Polish Power has proven himself to be Ladd's equal, where power is concerned. Still, the heat between the two men is almost nuclear, and that's gonna make for a fiery confrontation between these two hated rivals.
And as you can see for yourself, Mr. Ladd has arrived in a very bad mood tonight.
And his opponent from Krakow, Poland, weighing 234 pounds, the Polish Power, Ivan Putski.
In his appearance on last week's card, Ivan Putski snatched away a possible win from Playboy Buddy Rose, but this is a far more difficult opponent for the Polish Power. Ladd's got the height, weight, and reach advantage because of his massive frame, and his ability to bend the rules till they snap will also be a factor here. And while I'm unable to call a winner, for sure, the fans here in Brooklyn will be behind Putski, 100%.
New York area fans have always loved and supported Putski, and that's gonna be no exception tonight. Going up against the Big Cat, will it be enough to take him to a win over Ladd? We're about to find out.
The Big Cat and the Polish Power haven't seen each other for a long time, and, well, it's not likely to be a happy reunion at all. Referee Tom Kanamura sounds the bell. Ernie Ladd rounds up Putski, slams him down. Putski back on his feet. Ernie Ladd, with that long reach, whips him into the corner. Putski counters. Ernie Ladd just yanks him down. The Big Cat rounds up Ivan Putski head first into the turnbuckle. Multiple turnbuckle shots from Ernie Ladd. And look at the Grand Wizard. He is just having a grand time. Ivan Putski ain't. Putski quickly counters with the double chop, runs into a headbutt, and then a drop kick that takes Ernie Ladd down to the canvas. The Polish Power counters with a shoulder tackle. The Big Cat, Ernie Ladd, rounds him up. Putski whipped to the ropes. Putski escapes the corner very quickly. Olay style right there. Ernie Ladd counters with elbows to the midsection of Ivan Putski. Has him up again. Slams him right back down again. A kick to the back. The Big Cat, Ernie Ladd, trying to assert himself early. Has him up again. Man, slams him down for a third one. Ladd rounds up Putski again. Whips him into the corner. A clothesline to the back of the head. Ernie Ladd rounds up Putski. Almost got him by the throat. Got the goozle. Got him all the way up about 7 feet in the air and then just power slammed him. Oh, man. Ernie Ladd in control of the Polish Power right now. Trying for a head scissors, but Putski powering his way out pretty quick. The Polish Power whips Ernie Ladd into the corner. Running clothesline takes Ernie Ladd down. Putski misses with the stomp. Ladd rolls out, rolls back in. The Polish Power getting fired up here. Ernie Ladd goes behind, drives a knee into the back of Ivan Putski. Goes for a cover. Oh, but just one. Ivan Putski powering out with authority. Ernie Ladd gathers him back up. Hard Irish whip over the top rope and out onto the floor for Ivan Putski. The Big Cat, Ernie Ladd, takes himself to the outside. Referee starts the count. Putski with a low drop kick to the knee. Putski rounded up, counters Ernie Ladd quickly, slides himself back in the ring. Ernie Ladd trying to grab his leg. Surprises him with a hangman off the top rope. Putski. Oh, he's mad. Look at this. Ernie Ladd up with him again and slams him right back down for a fourth time. And that's going to take its toll after a while. Rear chin lock from Ernie Ladd. Squeezing for all he's worth with them big arms. And Ivan Putski could be in trouble here. That is going to wear him down for sure. The Polish power. Looks like he might be fading. The big cat Ernie Ladd. Oh, here we go. Undoing the turnbuckle and exposing the steel. And he's going to use it. Almost guaranteed. Fireman's carry counter from Ivan Putski. Putski rounds up Ernie Ladd. Hangs him off the top rope and yanks it. Oh, man. The big cat Ernie Ladd finds himself on the canvas and in trouble. Putski covers, hooks the leg one. And just a one. Another near fall. In this Legends Division matchup, a kick to the back from Ivan Putski. Ernie Ladd sweeps the leg, takes him down. Ladd rounded back up. Tom Canamora seeing that turnbuckle's messed up. Putski counters. Another low drop kick to the knee, and I think he might have hurt Ladd's knee on that one. Putski with a stomp to the midsection. Now into a camel clutch, but too close to the ropes. Ivan Putski rounds up Ernie Ladd. Ladd slams him face first into the canvas by his arm. The big cat Ernie Ladd. He's trying to rally some support here, and the Grand Wizard, here he goes. He's got a chair in the ring. Here we go. That could be trouble. Ivan Putski countered. Ernie Ladd, an elbow to the face. How about that? Whipped into the far corner goes Ivan Putski. Oh, here we go. Tried to nail him with the chair, but Putski just a little bit too fast. Ivan Putski chasing Ernie Ladd around with that chair. Referee seen it. Ladd setting up a construction project in the corner. And Putski just head first into the steel chair. That could be disastrous. Cover, one. But, oh, wow. Shut up. Ivan Putski powering out pretty easy. Headbutt put Putski right back in the far corner. Ernie Ladd sets him up on the top turnbuckle. Off the middle rope arm drag from Ernie Ladd. Again, Ernie Ladd. Not a big fan of Ivan Putski, and Putski's no fan of his. A stomp to the back. Ladd rounds up Putski. Elbow to the midsection from the Polish power. A headbutt that takes Ladd down. Ladd responds with an arm drag. Ernie Ladd rounds up the Polish power by his trunks. Vertical suplex from the big cat. Ernie Ladd rounds up Putski. Misses with the hard right. Luke Les press and hard right hands to the head of Ernie Ladd. The big cat being dragged just about center ring by the Polish power. Drives a knee into the head of Ernie Ladd. Putski rounds him up. Whips Ladd into the corner. Ladd escapes the corner with an elbow. And wrist clutch clothesline number one. Wrist clutch clothesline number two. And a trifecta for the big cat. Ladd drags Putski center ring. Covers. Hooks the leg. One, two, and another near fall. Putski has taken a pounding and he is still active. Oh, amazing. Ernie Ladd sensing the end might be near, stalking Ivan Putski here. And there it is. The spike thumb to the throat. That could be the end. Cover. One, two. Whoa. Putski getting that right shoulder up. Ernie Ladd can't believe it. Thought he had it right here. Putski counters. Shoulder tackle takes Ladd down to the mat. Putski rounds him up again. Ernie Ladd whipped into the corner. Ivan Putski turns him around. And here we go, the Polish power. With those jackhammer punches. Unbelievable. Just a series of hammering fists. Beating Ernie Ladd down into a seated position in the corner. And now the Polish power stalking the big cat here. And the Polish hammer misses. Oh, man. Ernie Ladd countered with a kick to the midsection. Arm drag from Ernie Ladd. Ivan Putski whipped into the corner. Escapes the corner just in time, avoiding the charge. Whips Ladd into the far corner, and he just rebounds out. Whoa, that's power. Ivan Putski inviting Ladd to get up so he can knock him right back down. Ernie Ladd counters. A nasty clothesline that takes him down. Ernie Ladd taking his leisure here. Figures he's got this one in the bag. Goes for the cover. Referee Tom Canamora 1, 2, but again just a 2. More like a 1.9. Ladd gonna try it again. 1, 2. Putski gets the shoulder up again. Another near fall. And this match has been wild. Ivan Putski with a forearm backs Ernie Ladd up a couple of steps. Whips Ladd into the corner again. Ladd counters and escapes the corner with an elbow. Putski slaps his hand away. They crash. Nothing happens. Ernie Ladd whipped to the far corner. And again, Ivan Putski with those hammering punches just beating him down. Must have knocked a couple of inches off his height. Drives a knee into the chest of Ernie Ladd. The Polish power. Drags Ernie Ladd just about center ring. Covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ernie Ladd getting the Putski taking Tom Canamura to the task on the count. Ernie Ladd got that shoulder up just in time. Ivan Putski stalking Ernie Ladd. The Grand Wizard looking through. Polish hammer, down he goes. That is going to be about it right there, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, and it most certainly is. Ivan Putski defeats Ernie Ladd by pinfall. Let's get the official time from Buck Morton.
The time, 8 minutes and 55 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Ivan Putski. I may be wrong, but I don't think I am. But I believe if Ernie Ladd had been facing any other opponent, he would have got a pin or a tap out from them. But the Polish power refused to stay pinned or to submit, despite taking insane levels of physical abuse from Ladd. A lesser man would have collapsed under that kind of brutality. But Ivan Putski just seemed totally unstoppable tonight. No matter how much or how hard Ernie Ladd was hitting with his moves, Putski just kept coming back, eventually wearing Ladd down, and then tagging him with the Polish hammer. I'm really impressed with Ivan Putski's performance tonight against an extremely tough opponent.
Ernie Ladd should have definitely won that match, but Ivan Putski wasn't having it, and he was determined to get the win, and damned if he didn't get it. All right, folks, coming up next, it's going to be the Yankee Rose, Georgia Washington, facing Brenda Blair in a ladies matchup when we come back.